Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install Firebase Crashlytics for Android and iOS, complete guide step by step clearly. Begin by creating a Firebase project in the Firebase console. Navigate to the Firebase console at console.firebase.google.com. Click on Add Project and follow the prompts to set up your new project. Once the project is created, click on Add App for both Android and iOS. For Android, enter your app's package name and click Register App. Download the Google Services.json file and place it in your app's module folder. Next, open your app-level build.gradle file. Add the Google Services class path in the Dependencies section. Apply the Google Services plugin at the bottom of the file. Sync your project with the Gradle files to apply the changes. Now, for iOS, click on the iOS icon in the Firebase console. Enter your iOS app's bundle ID and click Register App. Download the Google Service Info.plist file. Open Xcode and drag the plist file into your Xcode project. In your pod file, add the Firebase Crashlytics dependency. Run the command pod install in the terminal to install the new pods. Open your project's app delegate file and import Firebase. Initialize Firebase by calling Firebase app.configure in the did-finish launching with options method. For Android, open the main activity file and initialize Crashlytics. Add a log message or create a test crash to verify the setup. Use the Firebase console to check if the Crashlytics data is being reported correctly. For iOS, ensure you also initialize Crashlytics in the app's lifecycle. Similarly, create a test crash in your iOS app to confirm everything is functioning. Finally, monitor the Crashlytics dashboard for real-time crash reports. Ensure both your Android and iOS apps have Crashlytics properly integrated and running smoothly. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.